my favorite map of all time. Always. Featuring our dear friend, subscriber, and channel member, ohgord. Bottom tier. Now this is a dream come true. However, it's 8s, 9s, and 10s. But, look at the lineup. There is no light tanks and no SPG on Prokhorovka. Mwah, bellissima. Beautiful. Beautiful. Light tank is a menace on this map, and SPG is total cancer. You have to admit. Look, I'm a main SPG player. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to tell you the truth. I know that SPG is really annoying, and yeah. So in this case, when you are the medium, and there is, you know, no little clown going around spotting everyone with 100 kilometers per hour, and no little pesky cockroach that you cannot see who can outspot everyone, and there's no SPG, well, this is what you do. You play the light tank, basically. You play the spotter. And let's see what's going to happen to this 703. Is someone going to shoot him? Someone tried, but a little bit too late. The guy is gone stealth. Now, usually there is someone at C1 in the bushes, right over where ohgord is going, and if he's not careful, he's going to get... I was about to say he's going to get spotted, but this guy probably fired his gun, and he got spotted by ohgord. And he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. But what? Seriously? He cannot fire his gun. If he fires his gun, he is dead. But the Sitzfan could have died, so he probably backed up by now. Oh well, whatever. Wait! Wait, someone took him out! Nice. Nice. Well, he was dumb enough to just sit there. Or maybe he got tracked. Who knows? Who knows? We'll probably have to take a look at that Mr. FBR. See if he got any... But no, we can't see that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, when you click on another player in WoT Record, you only see the medals. You cannot see, for example, if he destroyed a track or if he... Well, Arsonist is a medal. You cannot see whether he destroyed an engine. Unfortunately, that you cannot see. They should include that. It should be something like whenever you click on another player, you see everything that he did. Everything. Not just one screen where you get, you know, the assist and the damage and the kills. Those are basic. Anyway, this is my favorite map of all time. I love it to bits because I'm a main archer player. And as a main archer player, well, I want to shoot at things without being hindered. And Skoda T50 is getting some assist there. Very nice. There goes the E50. And there, Sitzfan 103 somehow died because he shot from a position which is not very well hidden. And here's another Sitzfan. This is the tier 10. Ricochet. You know, if you think about it, the word ricochet is actually French. So, when English-speaking people talk about these words, you kind of think, like, wait, what happened there? Why isn't he getting any assist? He's, I guess, being the first person on the front line doesn't mean that you get the assist. Somehow, don't shoot. Don't. Oh, he's gonna fire his gun. He's gonna fire his gun. Okay, good. He's not gonna fire his gun. Wait, he fired his gun. Uh-oh. Okay, he's not spotted. Okay. Okay, this is good. Hans gut, meine Liebe. Someone sent me a replay telling me that your German's okay. Considering the fact that, well, I'm not German. Not like my friend who's German, but not actually German, so kind of German, so fake German. So you can still call him German. I love that guy, man. He's a really nice guy. Ooh. That grenade just took out the E50M. Oh boy, and someone took out the grenade. Mr. Buran 12C, took out Mr. Rafik. That's an Arab name, by the way. That's an Arab name, by the way. 100%. I tell you. Because I have 3 mother tongues. And to mention them in alphabetical order, they are Arabic, English, Greek. Because I'm a mixture. Nice. Nice. Oh man, poor Progetto. So, I just had an idea. What would you guys think if Wargaming, hypothetically, balanced the tanks in a way that the HP was like, based on the type, of course. I was thinking of a formula, a very, very easy formula. Like, for example, for the SPG, who's the weakest, they would get like 100 HP base on tier, plus 100. The light would get the same, plus 200. Medium, plus 300. So, no, wait. Light, plus 200. Tank destroyers, or actually... Hey, let's think about this for a second. SPG plus 100. And this guy's gonna die in the next... yeah, I was about to say 5 seconds, but yeah, okay, whatever. So, let's look at the results and let's talk about this for a second. Let's see, a first class 157.6, 17.8 KXP, nice, probably with some bonuses. A decent WN8, not bad. Bottom tier on Prokhorovka, 6.7 combined. Mwah, bellissima. Let's see, damage, he didn't do anything. Kills, got a kill, but first on base XP, which makes you a winner. This guy in the beginning, he didn't do anything. This guy took yeah, whatever. And credits, very nice. There you go. With personal reserves, still he would have made under 100,000. Wait, yeah, under 100,000, around 57. Very quick calculation. So let's go watch the second replay and let's think about this for a second. And here we are on Erlenberg. Now, if you guys remember correctly, this map had 2 versions. Am I correct? Or was it the other one with the... Anyway, whatever. Prokhorovka was also called Fiery Silent. That I remember. I think this map had 2 versions. Ruinberg had 2 versions. The one in the snow and the one that we still have. The snow one was removed from the game. I don't know why. So, back to this formula which I was talking about. Of course, we're not going to forget to do the commentary on the game. But, how about base 100 HP plus 100 per tier, like, which means that the tier 10 artillery would have 1,100 damage. 1,100 HP. 100 base for SPG. Whatchamacall? I'm thinking tank destroyers would get 200 base plus 100 per tier, which means that at tier 10, that wouldn't be good. No, that wouldn't be good. Plus 100. And see, he's waiting for someone to appear over here. Oh, let's see. TDs. At tier 10, it would be... How about 150 per plus 150 per tier? We have to think about this for a second. Nice. Hello, Monsieur Shah Murat. The one French tank is getting shot by the other French tank, which is an autoloader. And he probably just ruined his run right there. Don't you know that you try to cross there, you're going to get shot? 95% of the time. At least 95. Thinking of a formula where it would be balanced and it would be fun for the players to... What is this AMX doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, in all due fairness, I just mentioned these little cockroaches in the previous replay, and now this guy went out and he died, Mr. Akuda. Akuda. And the enemy just drowned. 350 TP. Why? And by the way, again, he's bottom tier. 8. This time there are no 10s. Okay, fine. But do we have any SPGs? No SPGs this time. I guess the game runs smoother when there are no SPGs in the game in the battle. I guess. And this guy is ooh la la. How are you making this shot? Oh, 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 oh. 4 out of 4. Now he really ruined this guy's day. Score is 6-0, and which destroy 5 vehicles, do 3,000 damage. Oh, he still has to destroy 3. Let's see. What's the other one? Coalition. Oh! Destroy 1 SPG! That's a joke. That's a joke. Isn't it funny when the game gives you a mission to destroy an SPG and there's no SPG in the game? In the battle, excuse me? Oh boy, man. I would seriously rebalance those missions, because those missions are the main reason why people rig this game and they cheat and they get their buddies on enemy teams, or they run these multiple bots. You guys know the drill. You know the story. So I was thinking, plus 150 per tier, which means that 200 at tier 10, it would be 1,500 plus 200 would be 1,700. Not bad. At tier 10, 1,700. Now the light tank would be basically the same. $200 plus 100 plus 150 plus 100 basically, which means that at tier 10 it would get 1,300, which is not bad for tier 10. Nice, nice. That guy knows he's gonna die. Shoot him! Oh, you're out of shots! You're out of shots. Otherwise, you would have killed that CS. Who's spamming APCR, by the way. But okay, I mean, what are you gonna do? So, mediums would be like 250. Base. Plus... plus 150 per tier. That would mean... Nice. Oh boy, man. When this thing catches you, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. Nice. And another blowout. Ah, these, nice. He already has 5,000 combined, by the way. Would you look at that? 5,109 total, I guess. Isn't that? 5,109. Yes, exactly. And he still has most of his HP. Like, look at this. He's tier 8 premium, and he already has, well, I would say he only has. Sorry, not he already. He only has 1,300 HP on a medium. Premium. Not too good. Hello. Nice clutch there, but buddy, you didn't do anything. 1,300 is bottom. And he's already at 6,000. Oh boy. That's 6,500, almost 6.6 thousand. GG, indeed. And talk about GG, let us see how GG you did in this battle. An ace tanker. A sharpshooter, very nice. FFE, spotter, master gunner, bruise the living crap out of them, and Levislejos, I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. If I am, please forgive me, whichever country you're from. Which means destroy 2 enemy tanks or tank destroyers in a medium tank in one battle. The enemy must be at least 1 tier higher. Nice. Only in randoms. 220 and 21.6. Nice. Very nice. With a decent W8 over here. Very nice. 8,000. 8.2 thousand almost. Top in damage, in kills, and in basic speed. There you go. And in under 7 minutes, he made a profit of 139.6k. With running personal reserves. Why not? If you have them, why not? I have over 6,000 of those. I kid you not. If I show you a screenshot from my account, you'll be like, oh yeah, he's not lying. Okay, so let me think about this formula for a second. Maybe I will make a special video on that. We shall see. And don't forget to drop a like, a share, a subscribe if you already haven't subscribed to the channel in order to help support the channel grow. I really want to see the channel explode. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that because the channel is not getting the attention that it deserves. Unfortunately. That's the truth. It's growing, okay, but slowly. Anyway, members, don't forget what I told you a couple of days ago in that video. We'll talk about it more in the members section, and I'll catch you guys pretty soon. Take care, and bye-bye.